Now at 4, Indianapolis Animal Care Services opened its new shelter. We'll give you a look inside and show you how it's improved the quality of life for these animals in just a matter of days.
I just ask that you take it lightly on me, Your Honor, and see me as a person who just made a mistake and not what I'm being labeled as. I'll accept any penalty.
An Indianapolis man learns his sentence after children found his gun and a 4-year-old was shot and killed.
Cooler change. We could feel it today. Now, how long will it stick around? I'll have your forecast.
Just 2 hours left in day 2 of Indy 500 practice coming up. We talked to a driver who's attempting the double. Stay with us. All sorts of fun.
Looking forward to all of it. Good afternoon. Great to have you here with us. I'm Dustin Grove.
And I'm Felicia Lawrence. Thanks for joining us watching here at 13 News at 4. So we're going to have more on those headlines in just a moment. Plus, we have details on a major drug bust in Fishers.
Hundreds of pounds of weed now off the street thanks to a tip, social media, and the dog you see right there on your screen. We're going to tell you how police tracked down the 2 suspects behind this bust over a 2-month investigation. But first, he says, "Take me home." You can find all these guys at the new and bigger Indianapolis Animal Services Shelter. They're all looking for a permanent home.
Yeah, I heard him say, "Give me your shoes."
Please. That too, or some bacon. Workers tell us they noticed an immediate improvement with the animals when they moved into that new space.
Yeah, Ella Rhodes got a look inside the facility and she's here to share a look with us. Ella, it's just good news for all the animals there.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming for sure. So every day from noon to 7, people can visit this new shelter on Raymond Street. That's more than double the size of the last one. Indianapolis Animal Care Services moved into their new home, along with the hundreds of animals in their care. IACS Director Amanda Dehoney-Hinkle emphasized, as nice as it is here, it's temporary for all the furry friends inside.
The mission is providing better care, quality care for them, and being able to provide resources for our community so that they don't have to come into us in the first place.
182 of the 234 dog kennels include indoor and outdoor space, and 12 outdoor dog run areas. You can find the cats in their condos or even on the catio.
Knowing that they're getting fresh daylight every day, natural light, fresh air, they have indoor, outdoor spaces. I mean, it's a game changer for the animals in our community.
Dehoney-Hinkle says in a few months, the shelter will reach a 90% live release rate, the industry standard for a no-kill shelter.
When I was here previously, I started, it was a 50% rate, and now they're all the way up to 89. I mean, that's amazing.
Mayor Joe Hogsett says it's worth all the years and the $37 million price tag.
It's just a highway to have a permanent home, the family home of each of the animals. And that really has never been the case before in the old facility.
So dogs like Sully find a forever home.
The way a community takes care of its pets and animals speaks volumes about the community's health.
Staff noticed instantly how the animals' demeanors improved.
The heartwarming thing for us was bringing the animals that were at the 2600 shelter over here and watching how much it's improved their quality of life already.
Improving the quality of life for every animal and person who walks out the door with a new best friend. The new shelter also includes a walking path, barn, and 2 acres of pasture for, just in case they get some pigs or horses, you never know. But IACS does want to remind people that while the shelter makes great improvements for an animal's well-being, it doesn't solve animal welfare as a whole.
Okay, well, big and small, we got to take care of them all.
That's right. They're
Exactly.
prepared for everything,
Yeah.
even those horses.
You never know.
Right.
It's been a long time coming, so that's really
true.
cool to
Well,
see.
they've had an alligator too before, they told me. So.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Thanks, Ella.
An Indianapolis man is going to prison for neglect. This is after children got hold of his gun and a 4-year-old girl was shot and killed. As part of a plea agreement, Terrell Jackson pleaded guilty to neglect of a dependent, resulting in serious injury. Today, he received a 7-year prison sentence plus 2 years home detention. Back in July of 23, 4-year-old Diora Nita was accidentally shot and killed by her 6-year-old sibling inside their Cumberland apartment. 4 children found the gun and were playing with it when it went off. The loaded gun belonged to Jackson, the boyfriend of the mother of the children. He was not there at the time of the shooting.
I am a father and my children means everything to me. I want to be present and set a better example for them. I don't want to be labeled as just another person that wasted his life and was sent to prison.
The combination of the facts of this case, that being that there were so many children present at that home, and that there was a loaded firearm and other firearm ammunition in the home that was accessible, which obviously was accessible because it resulted in Dior's death here, that certainly was foreseeable.
So the children's great-grandmother was changing an infant's diaper downstairs when the 4 other children found the loaded gun in a dresser drawer in an upstairs bedroom.
Gleaners Food Bank and Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield are once again teaming up to help feed families. Today, Gleaners announced a 3-year, $1.8 million gift to support hunger relief efforts. But that's not all. Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield partnered with the food bank to address the overall health needs of all Hoosiers.
This is the kind of investment that we really love to make at Anthem. It really supports whole health. And so our commitment to whole health is really because we know that health starts long before anyone shows up at a doctor's office. And so nutritious food really is foundational to health. And so we know that at Anthem. In fact, we really believe food security is absolutely a healthcare issue.
Thank you. Yes, that's right.
Research demonstrates hunger, health, and well-being are all deeply connected. So they wanted to make that partnership and do that together.
Yeah, that makes sense, and I'm glad they're talking about it. All right, and Angela's here. We should be so lucky. And Sean is, we'll see him a little bit later on in the week, but Angela's here tracking this warm, beautiful day for us.
A little bit cooler than yesterday.
Little bit cooler, but we still had some sunshine. It was one of those days where in the sun, short sleeves, in the shade, long sleeves.
That makes sense.
Right?
Yeah, I have on a turtleneck.
Yeah, you've been in the shade most of the day. You're still going to have some time to enjoy the sunshine, the clouds, a little bit of a breeze that we have out there. Sunset is about 10 minutes to 9 o'clock tonight. We have a mix of sun and clouds over Bunker Hill. Bloomington looks great on this Wednesday evening. We'll take you into the eastern part of our viewing area, into Connorsville, where we have a nice bright blue sky and just a few fair weather clouds at this hour. Temperatures today just down a bit from this time yesterday. This is a view in Hamilton County from Carmel. We have 62 in Indianapolis, 64 in Lafayette, only 59 right now in Kokomo, but still near 70 degrees in Bloomington right now. These temperatures are down a few from this time yesterday, and this cooler change is going to stick around for a couple of days. Evening temperatures will stay in the 60s through sunset. Once the sun goes down, the winds die down, skies will clear. Temperatures tomorrow morning will be in the 40s. We are expecting some sunshine early in the day, and then temperatures climb close to 60 midday. High temperatures tomorrow, 65 to 70 with lots of sunshine in the Thursday forecast.
All right, Angela, thank you. We are watching the weather very closely these next couple of weeks. As the excitement builds to the 110th running of the Indianapolis 500, we are now just 10 days away from race day. Day 2 of Indy 500 practice going on today at the track. Drivers continuing to gear up for next Sunday.
And it wasn't as perfect of a day as yesterday, but Dominic Miranda was still out there and has what we need to know. Dom, I think any time when it's not raining is a good day at the track. And we actually have a driver attempting the double this year.
Yes, you are right on both counts. Not as perfect, picture perfect as the day as it was on day 1 of Indy 500 testing, but it's dry. It's clean as of now. No wrecks, knock on wood. Again, not my fault, like I said yesterday. And a lot of good work getting done out on track. But yes, just announced this morning, we got word that one of the drivers in the field would, in fact, be attempting the double. That would be Catherine Legg of HMD Motorsports with AJ Foyt Racing. She's going to attempt to be the first woman to complete the double by racing in both the Indy 500 and the Coca-Cola 600 in Charlotte on the same day. Legg is set to enter her 5th Indy 500. Her best finish was 22nd back in 2012. She was 29th a year ago. She's appeared in 8 NASCAR Cup races over the past 2 years. An incredible feat just to finish the race and attempt to do this, right? Not many people have done it. She spoke to us this morning on why the time is now and how excited she is to do it.
I don't know that there is any time is the right time, and now is the time I get the opportunity. What if I don't ever get the opportunity again? So I think I'm in a very fortunate position that I got a ride for Indy again, right? It'll be my 5th time. I think anybody that gets to drive at the Indy 500 is already in a really great position. And last year served me well doing the stuff on the NASCAR side, and I love that. And it's like, it's new and it's a new challenge, and I've got this revived kind of like love for racing. So why not tie both of them together and have this epic day that only 5 people have had the opportunity to do in the past.
Rarefied air. We've seen Kyle Larson the past 2 years try to complete the double. It's not easy. There's no question about that. Just finishing both races would be an incredible feat in and of itself. Hey, let's talk about Pato O'Ward coming up for you at 5 o'clock. He has been oh so close these past handful of years right here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Could this be the year that he breaks through? We hear from him. That's coming up for you at 5. But another successful day here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Cool. Sounds like May.
All right, thanks, Don. We'll see you again at 5.
Don's got the jacket. I would take the jacket and the sunglasses if you're headed out for day 3 of practice tomorrow. Temperatures tomorrow afternoon 65 to 70. We will look ahead to our next rain chance in the 7-day.
Okay, Angela, and Amazon Now, the new delivery service the company just rolled out, and when you can get your deliveries.
Also, protecting recess, the reason doctors are now fighting to keep the popular playtime in schools. More ahead.